Hello, guys and gals, and welcome back. Oh, welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. We are continuing the series of Subnautica, and I'm still going to be doing how-to videos for Subnautica, but I wanted to get into Subnautica Below Zero. It's a little bit more updated, but no, it's just the newer version of the game. Subnautica 3 for right now, or whatever they're going to call it, is coming out either late 2024 or early access, and if it does, I'm hoping I can get into it. And it should be releasing maybe 2025. We'll take a look. But this is the latest version of Subnautica. It is Subnautica Below Zero. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to start a new game, and it's going to be survival. It's going to load up. And this game is a little bit different than Subnautica itself. So we'll take a look at the differences and all that.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed. Welcome to 45-46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Okay. Yeah, we crash landed on 4546B after we got off this planet. We're back on it. Right now, I'm just looking
New
for
blueprint synthesized.
any survival stuff I can use. There's some more water. Some more water. I'm just kind of searching every place. Now, this side of the planet is cold. These plants actually warm you up, so
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
okay, in this version of the game, we got, and if you take a look in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, you'll see health, food, water, O2, and now you have temperature, and that's your body temperature, not the temperature that's outside. So you can freeze to death in this game. So we're just going to follow this path down. You'll see our light pod, and in this game, that's the map. Nope, that's what I want. We're going to use green, and I'm just going to follow this path all the way down to the water. And once you're in the water, you warm up. So you don't have to worry about temperature. Now we can just go swimming. I know the light pod is there. I want to gather as much stuff as possible. Just like in Subnautica, I always want to go back to my base with full amount of supplies as possible. And since we have nothing right now, we're going to need some stuff to actually be able to craft things. The only thing we can craft right now is base clock, which is a mod I am using. Yes, I am using a modded version of this game. And we're just gonna kind of swim. There's a little cave as here, and you'll find silver and gold. Now, I have played this game. It's been a while since I played this game, but I have done that. You got to worry about your O2. I just like going along the ridge here, where we jumped in right now. Can't scan that, but at least I know where it is, and got some other things.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Okay. Top off our oxygen. Right now we're just gonna head towards the beacon. We're not gonna go to the beacon yet. And I'm just kind of looking for resources that I can use. Okay, we got some creep vines. I need quartz, I know that much. At least 2 quartz to start off with. Not more. What's this?
Oxygen.
Let's go up top first. Okay. We're looking for the seed clusters. In this game, the seed clusters are orange or red, whatever color that is. And grab as many as you can. Grab
New
everything you
blueprint
can from this plant. Let's go back up. Now, one thing you got to be aware of is there's glaciers, which you can swim underneath the ice pack. There's ice pack, not glaciers, but there's ice packs. You can swim underneath it, but if you need to get air, you're SOL. So, can't scan anything, but I want to get as much of supplies as possible. I'm not going to go to the cache yet. I'm just going to kind of swim around looking for supplies or resources that we can gather. Okay.
Oxygen.
Come on. And since you don't have any fins right now, getting to the surface is very slow, so make sure once you hear oxygen, get to the top. Some types of outcrops here where we can gather lead, copper, silver, lead, titanium, and silver.
Oxygen.
I do have when you open the PDA, I do have that checked off. And I want to make sure I go home, go to the life pod.
New creature discovered.
We need that just like we needed in the other game for water and also for that little trick I've showed you. Oh, what's this? Plant that gives you oxygen. Yay, oxygen. In the beginning of the game, until you get your oxygen tank, I would recommend not going deep. I would recommend staying because in this game, everything's slower. So it takes you slower to swim up to the top.
Oxygen.
Until you get the air bladder. Once you get the air bladder, you can venture deeper into the thing. I want to get a plant I'm looking for right now. Well, swimming towards it. I was swimming towards the light pod, but here's the plant I'm looking for. Hey, these
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
you will need 2 ribbon plants and 1
Oxygen.
copper. You need 2 ribbon plants and 1 copper to actually make 1 battery. Instead of 2 acid mushrooms, you are now using copper and these plants. That's 4. You mainly find the plants in little caves. 5, 6, so that should give me 3 batteries. And we're full.
Oxygen.
Swim to the surface. And this is our light pod. Instead of floating up top, it is actually underneath the water. These are the solar panels. There's 2 sets over here. And you got this big hatch.
Found the drop pod.
Okay. Got some messages.
I
Yeah.
want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as base mates at Outpost 0. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Okay, we got that message. And looks like we got 5 more messages. So, and the messages from Sam. Now, Sam is your dead sister. So let's listen to them.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Oh, potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuber as nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Okay, I have no idea what Octobite is. The picture of Sam. I guess that's
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kinda seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Okay, we're getting a little bit better understanding. Evidently, you're Robin, so ladies, you now get to play a girl. Unlike in Subnautica where you played a male, now you are playing a girl. Unfortunately, guys, you're playing a girl. And your name is Robin. Listen to this.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something, something big. But Altera is just like, nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, you know, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. Um, I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. I guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Okay, that was interesting. Let's listen more.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
Okay. One more.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is going to happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. And the cat should be called Potato. I admit it. mm, sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I just... I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
That sounded so sweet. We got some. You can read this later. And we got this. Now you get a little bit of the background story. You're actually here investigating how your sister died.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Oh, what? No. Okay, we can make fins. Now, and we've already had the technology to learn a compass, so we'll go ahead and make a compass, and we have the materials to make a compass. Again, this compass shows this is your meters. I'm 9 meters below the sea level, and right below it is your compass. Okay, first thing I need to make is this. Need that air bladder.
If you are tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
This PDA is a little bit more friendlier and a little bit more upbeat.
All right, I have a scanner.
All right, we got a scanner.
In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Okay. All that because we made a scanner. Let's make a knife. And let's make a flashlight. And what else we got? Making O2, we need fiber mesh, which is creep vines and all that. Is that it? That's it. So let's go ahead and get everything organized like I normally have it. Scanner. Slot 1. Knife. Slot 2. Slot 5 and slot 6. The air bladders and of course I got the mods so I can expand my what I can carry. I got 10 open slots or quick slots. Food wise, I think all I got is some water. Okay, so let's go ahead and empty out. And I also got one mod called 1-in-1. This year's the creep vines actually take up 4 spaces on a regular thing. Anything that takes more than one slot is automatically combined into 1 slot, which actually helps me out better. Okay, so we can get rid of this. And I'm also using Easy Crafter, which will help me with, if it's in my inventory, I can craft it. So now we got to do scanning and gathering resources.
Calorie intake recommended.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, we got a knife and we have easy bullseyes. Shrooms, which you'll get 4 out of there. And you can actually eat them, and it increases a little bit of your water, but increases your health a lot better. Again, air. So we got that. Okay. Alright, so let's explore. Now I'm gonna have to scan this limestone at least once. Limestone, you get
Should be
titanium
able to use this.
and copper.
Oxygen.
Yeah. When you use the air bladder, look up, because you might end up underneath something you don't want to be underneath. So we're just going to gather a bunch of resources, fill up. We're going to see. I'm trying to remember which way I came. I think it's south I need to head towards. If you remember. Oh, that was scannable. Scan everything you can, because you never know what you find. And what might be useful to you.
Oxygen.
Look up, then hit your button and go up. First time using the air bladder, it's just right click with your mouse to go up. And oh yeah, we were heading south before I got distracted. Nighttime is the best time to fish.
Oxygen.
I think south is the way I need to go. I'm not sure. We're going to gather a bunch of resources. Look for anything that's scannable that can turn into a tool. Going south. Remember all this, but hey. This will either get silver or titanium.
Oxygen.
Also in this game, you gotta be aware of both your underneath you, how deep you go. That's my only source of water right now. Because we don't have coral tubes. I might be swimming the wrong way. I think I'm swimming the wrong way.
Oxygen.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Yeah, I tell you what, let's swim towards... We're gonna keep an eye on the bottom. We're gonna start swimming towards that. We're gonna start swimming towards the beacon while we're doing that. I'm not going to the beacon.
Oxygen.
what I'm doing is looking for that ridge that we came across. And I'm thinking it's going to be north of here. That's one thing we need. Okay, so we need 2 of those. So it takes 3.
Oxygen.
Oh, crap.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh yeah, while we're here, I forgot we need to get 2 creep on. Yeah. That's something we need. Scan that. And we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4.
New blueprint synthesized.
This is the ridge we were on. Yeah, this is the ridge. There's the other 2 I'm looking for. Oh, we got up high. Okay, we can now make the sea glide. And what I'm going to do is just follow this ridge to where I can get back up on that land. Oh, there isn't what. There you go.
Oxygen.
Okay, let's just swim along here. Okay. Our base is southeast, northwest. From there. Okay. Got some scannable stuff. I'm a little tired of being underwater. I always go back to the starting point, see if there's anything I missed. Let's see if there's anything I can get. And nothing from there. Anything I missed around here? There's another route over there. We really didn't explore where we were at. Okay, we did not go down here, so let's take a look. We can pick up the snow. I don't want to do that, because all that does is make snowballs. Okay, looks like we're coming back. Yeah, we're back where we started. Okay, so that's it for the ground. That from here, I want to go along this way. See if there's anything this way. See how this actually goes. Actually, I think what we need to do is go back to the base. and then come.
Oxygen.
We can make the sea glide, so that will help us move around a lot quicker. You can walk on the... Ah, crap. I actually built my first base right here. I topped and had it going down. Look at these little babies. The penguins. They swim in the water, gather the fish and stuff like that. I utilize the full size. How many we got? 2. Okay, we're back here.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? It didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out. I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Okay. I'm just kind of clearing up what we've scanned so far. Oh, they're carnivores. Guess that's why they eat fish. Okay, let's get back to what we were concentrating on. We can make the sea glide. Yay, sea glide.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Okay. Take the O2 tank. So it's going to give us more oxygen, which is always good.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank. The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Okay. Oh yeah, I needed that. Yes. It only takes 1 spot. The other one takes 2 spots. Okay, let's go ahead and empty out. I don't need all this water. I'm gonna carry 4 waters on me. Okay. I'm gonna head northwest. Going back to that ridge. And there's a reason why. I want to follow it and see what else is out there. Okay. So we're just gonna follow this ridge. And let's kind of see what's going on with this ridge. See if we can come across something new. Oh, like this. Okay, it does give us some water. Okay, cool. Gonna keep following that ridge. Okay, that gives us O2. Okay. Speaking of O2, let's go ahead, because it looks like we're going deeper. So we're just gonna keep following this ridge. We've got a full tank of O2. Just gonna make sure that ridge is to our left.
New creature discovered.
Okay, looks like we got land here. Ah! See, that's scannable. Okay, we figured out how to make a light. Okay, it looks frozen. Looks cold. Guess we'll just follow these lights. A snowman! Okay, we can destroy the snowman. Okay, it looks like we found a base. That's good to know. Ah, prawn suit. That's good. Around here, another prawn suit. 2 out of 4. Oh, we're getting cold.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
We're freezing. Okay, so inside we can warm up. This. Scan this. I want to go back out here. Yeah, sea glide we already got. It looks like there was an avalanche and kind of destroyed the base. That's why we made this flashlight. PDA. Research Station 0. Okay.
Motivational posters were banned
You got
from
that?
Xenoworks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
Indoor grow beds. Yay. PDA. Yeah, I'll pause and read that. Grab this. We can scan this. Got our first seed. Now, one thing, if you find a complete item that's scannable, you automatically learn it. If you scan like a fragment, you have to scan all the fragments once until you find either a complete scannable item or whatever you find. Let's open this door. Dr. Samuel.
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
Dr. Samuel, how are you? Okay. Terror personnel. That's Sam. That's your sister.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
I wish Sam was still alive. She can make another new leg for me. Oh, sorry.
My darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little Pengling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
Okay. We got that. Y'all can pause and read that. This is more of a storyline Subnautica than trying to figure out what's going on. You're still trying to figure out what's going on, but a lot of it's story based.
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Oh, Potato. It's that fluffy little couch walrus.
Sorry about that, guys. Let's try this again.
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta or anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on there? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids. I'll turn this off now. While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Okay.
Was she right? Could there be architects living on this planet? Altera really messed up if they got that one wrong.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Looks like we can go up this way. Warm up. There we go. Let's just follow this to see where this leads us. Now you're learning more and more what's going on this planet. And disc. Okay, nothing over here. Already scanned that. Force field, we can't get around. Okay, I think that's about it. Let's go back to the base. Let's see what we've learned. Okay, we've learned how to make titanium ingots, emerald glass, plastique ingots, aerogels. The 2 tanks we already got. There we go. We need 1 more graviton trap part. We need 2 more of the prawn suits. And we've learned how to build the base. So that's what we've learned so far. Let's take this back to that. wish I knew how to make. We'll just go back to the base. We're just gonna double check the base, make sure we got everything. 0 base. Check around again, just make sure we got everything. That's what I'm missing. Base prep, that's what we need. Okay, see, that's why you always go and double check everything.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, so we've unlocked a lot more stuff. We got battery charger, battery power cell charger. We got solar panels, and we can now start making bases. Got a lot of stuff unlocked here. And we can make the habitat builder. So that's good. So we can actually start building our own base since we're stuck here. I'm just double checking, can't pick up any of this stuff, but I'm double checking. See if there's anything I've missed. How much space do I got? Double check the bedrooms. Oh. Okay. Information about her. But you never know what you might need, So make sure anything that's scannable, scan it. Okay. We've got everything off the walls. Nothing down here. Anything else scannable? Anything to pick up? Nope. Okay. Back the way we came. Anything over here? Okay. Okay, let's get back to some warmth here. There's a plant. Get to the plant here. Warm back up. Okay, and we're just gonna continue walking the way we came. See if there's anything around here. Pick up snow. I don't want to pick up snow. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest videos I do. And if you watched it this far, hit that like button. Doesn't cost you a dime. Helps the channel out, and I would really appreciate it. Now, if you have a comment, suggestion, let me know down below in the comment section. And as always, have fun playing your games. Be safe out there in the world, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.